What up, weebs? We are coming back to you with another absolutely just
groundbreaking, not repetitive cringe reaction video to
Bling-Bang-Bang-Born as musicians trying to give our most insightful thoughts on the song and anime opening that we can from Mashle, Magic and Muscles. If you don't know him, Alex, this is Momo. Momo, what do you play? Saxophone, and I'm a guitar player and a singer. So we'll have very diverse opinions on the song, possibly. So stay tuned to find out. You ready?
Yep.
Are you excited?
Oh, yeah.
More creepy nuts?
Yeah, more creepy nuts.
The nuts are getting creepy today. All right. I don't know if you... So recently we also reacted to Otanoke by Creepy Nuts, which is in Dan Dan Dan. I don't know if you already noticed how they start songs like very, very similarly. They tend to just go like in like whole hogging it, just ramming it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raw.
Yeah. You like that start to an anime opening? I feel like anime hasn't been like... There's not a lot of anime I can think where the song is just not as much like majestic sounding as it is just fun. You know, like it's pretty specific to like comedy anime, I guess, which I wish was kind of just varied over to every genre. But
can you imagine this being the opening song to Anohana?
That'd be great. I would have liked it more. We'll get into that another time, though. All right. That's that noise again. That's that noise again I was talking about the last time.
Didn't you look it up and it was like a Pikmin song?
Someone said it was like a Pikmin from the 1950s or something, and that the producer, someone on Reddit did like a deep dive into Creepy Nuts, you know, discography, because that's just what Redditors do. And pretty much from what I saw, the producer had taken a song from like the 50s or something and sampled it and then just sped it up like 5 times. So it went like like that.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's why producers are kind of magical, but it's pretty seamless. But I'm curious if now that they become like a really big deal, if it's gonna be like a consistent noise to expect, because they kind of had a little ear candy like noise like that in it, and that noise, I know since I've heard this song before, just is constantly throughout the song if you pay attention to it enough. You haven't watched Mashle, have you? That's okay. I mean, his whole gimmick is that like he's just really buff, and that's his power.
Yeah.
And he's in a world that's like Harry Potter, where they all have magical abilities, and he likes cream puffs. So, I mean, I think that's kind of based.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool. I guess watch Mashle sometime if you want to laugh. I think it's like it's alright. It's good. Just came out. Oops. So edgy. All the edgy characters. This is another one of those examples where they seem to like, they do a really great job in the song at creating space. It's just like when you listen to like a metal song and they have that just really hammered like opening to make you think like, oh dang, this thing's coming in, brother. You know, in like an Architect song, you probably don't listen to Architects, but like a metal band or Trivium or someone like that, they come in and they just hit you hard, but then they like kind of like ease you into it after.
Yeah.
Like this just like bam, and it's like you think you're gonna get more of the bam, but then you get more of the ooh. No? So it's a good tactic, I think, to use when you're trying to like really build up like a massive chorus, which we know this song has like the catchiest chorus of all time.
Anticipation.
Yeah, so they're just really great at just setting the foundation for something like massive and like really, really memorable to happen. Which
Are you ready for something massive right now?
I'm ready for something massive, maybe involving creepy nuts. I'm also curious, like that doesn't mean anything, right? Like,
not that
so
I know of.
maybe we're just the most like ignorant like people of all time, but I'm pretty sure that means nothing. Just like
it's a curse on the white man.
what? What? That's crazy. But yeah, I mean I don't know. I guess I'm curious as to like what their process as a vocalist is, because it's like scatting almost.
Yeah.
You know, like just like how do you just pull that out? How do you whip it out like that? You know? It's just like the dun 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 dun. Dun. Like at least with dun dun dun, I understand. Like it's like they're like, oh yeah, it's the name of the show. Like they probably knew that going in, but with this, it's just kind of just out of nowhere. Just like you would never think that would be such a like amazing catchy chorus. Dean, you hear that noise?
The chair squeaking.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's just like it's one of those things that I think, in like at first when I first listened to this song, like I did not notice that sound at all, and now I cannot not hear it. Like it's like whenever this song plays, or even when the Don Otonoke plays, I hear those little squeaks now, like consistently throughout. Like, and I cannot listen to anything else. So I don't know if I can truly enjoy the song anymore, because all I hear is just like the whole time.
Would you rather it be like a hi-hat?
No. I mean, I guess I think if it was a hi-hat, I wouldn't notice it, because I would expect the hi-hat, but since I really wasn't expecting this chair creaking sounding Hickman-esque noise, whatever it is, it's something that like I feel like it's just so lodged into my brain when I hear this song now, that I just like my brain, once it comes back in the song, I'm like, oh, it's just in there.
I like it.
It's like, you know, when you're trying to like sneak around the house like late at night when you were a kid,
holding
to,
a candle.
Yeah, in my mansion,
in
my
19th
castle,
century.
trying to avoid all the ghosts. Yeah, like a Scooby-Doo episode. But I'm going through trying to get a snack and be quiet, but then the floorboards are all like at the worst times.
Yeah,
that's what that noise just makes me. It brings me back to child trauma. Trying to be a fat kid and eat anything I want at night. Okay,
that's deep rooted.
Yeah. That's what anime does to me. You see that? They literally even ended with it. It's like I'm just curious to like how, if they knew, you know, if they just knew that was like that song or that sound was gonna be so iconic. Like you just never.
I don't know.
They're the next Billie Eilish and Phineas. Okay, the
yeah
the anime versions, the Japanese versions. Okay, so what do you think of Bling-Bang-Bang-Born?
I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, I think I'd like to see like more. I feel like some anime OPs are pretty forgettable. You know, they just tend to be like radio, like catchy songs that are good in their own right, but like these songs, this and Otonoke, are both like songs that are so like memorable and distinct that I hope to see that more in anime songs, I guess. And I don't know if it's because they got paired with like Mashle and Dandanan are both very quirky, off the wall shows. So I don't know. Like you said, if it would work with Anohana or Orange or something like that, or like Clanad, you know. But I'd like to see someone try instead of just Creepy Nuts. Yeah. But you like the song? You listen to it in your free time?
Yeah. All the time.
Yeah. So there you have it. That's our. Do you have any thoughts as a saxophone player? What could you see Creepy Nuts adding a sax section in songs?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, I'm not. I'm saying why not. I'm saying they should.
Oh,
Listen, Creepy Nuts.
Oh.
It's time to put sax solos back in fashion. Not just in 1975 using the saxophone anymore. Okay. But I I guess the sax is like an interesting thing for me because I love the saxophone in music, and I always have. But like, no, barely anybody uses it, unless you go to a genre where you expect like it hasn't gone out of fashion. I guess. Like it's probably arguably like one of the coolest instruments. And I think songs like this, I feel like there's just a space somewhere in this kind of music where a saxophone would be really, really, really cool, or weird instruments, like just to make it a strange orchestration. But
yeah, if they can do marimba, they can do anything.
Do anything.
Yeah.
They can bring a Pikmin into the mix. They could do whatever they want. So yeah, I guess that's our thoughts on Bling-Bang-Bang-Born. It's A+ grade anime OP, and hope to see them in anime more. If you like anime, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. I am watching you if you're not. And until next time, I'm Alex. This is Momo. We'll catch you later, okay?
Bye.
Say it.
Bye.